All right, guys, so just got to the shop and I have 2 surprises to start the day off, which is really exciting. So, one of my really good friends happens to come and visit today. What up, Mr. Mike. What's up, homie?
What's going on?
Already in my shop. No, Mike is not going to be filming for me. Mike has actually been very avid posting on his own channel. He's been putting a lot of work and time into that. So make sure you go subscribe to him. Put the link in the description. He's
I'm a stance boy. I build stance boy cars.
but with creativity, so it's fun. It's not like every other stance build, trust me. I feel guilty spending a lot of money on the car right now, but this is something I actually really needed for the car since, well, the suspension was blown. So I kind of just sucked it up and bought myself some new coils for it. This was really the big money item for the build so far. Everything else I've been getting used for pretty low. This I couldn't say no to. I actually would have gotten these off of Injuku, just like I usually get everything else off of, but like every single coilover company right now, for some reason, is like a month out of stock for E36 coilovers, and I was like getting kind of stressed out. Happened to find these on Facebook Marketplace, and these are brand new, and they have upgraded springs, which is really cool because the BCs only come with like 6K springs, when I think these are 12, so stiffen it up. He'll stiffen it up quite a bit, and that's usually how I like my ride, so really can't beat it. And I got these, you know, $300 cheaper than they would be brand new because someone bought them and decided to change their mind. So
Perfect deal.
perfect deal. That's exactly what you want. Someone who gave up on a project.
That's it right there. I got stuff for you too in the car.
Got stuff for me?
Yep.
Oh yeah, Mike's got stuff for me. I was like, what is it gonna be? One of Mike's friends in Massachusetts actually had a part I wanted, but I didn't want to drive all the way to Massachusetts. But luckily Mike was coming down today, so he arranged it. So he dropped them off to Mike, and they are M3 mirrors. I've wanted these literally before I even got the car. And what's special about these, which I'm so happy about, is these are actually Bobby G's old mirrors off of his vert. Now, I could have gotten like black mirrors and stuff, it would have fit a little bit better, but you know what? Bobby G's one of my best friends, and getting to have one of the parts from his car to live on is pretty cool.
And you get stickers too.
I get stickers. Just look at the difference in this. Stock mirror, M3 mirror. In love with the mirrors. I love every little bit we've been putting on this car. It just makes it look so much better. Does so much for it. All right, so tempted to put the coils on today, but I don't want to because all I have is my stock wheels with the stock balloon tires, and if I lower it at all, it's just gonna rub and look like crap. So I wanna hold off and see if I can find like a nice set of like stock M wheels. Usually they're anywhere from like 400 to like $1,000, it seems like, for a nice set, and that'll get the ball rolling, make it look nice. But until then, we'll do a few other mods. Today, I kinda wanna work on the interior. So my interior is pretty hit. It's not too bad. The seats are what's really worn out. So I really gotta find new seats. Everything else seems like I could repair it. The headliner is gray, it's sagging, all the accessories on it are gray. A and C pillars are gray, so are the lights, but the rest of it is black, which is sick, because of course, black interior is the wave. For the win. But luckily I was able to get all the black accessories from that guy I went to 2 days ago and picked up a bunch of parts from. I was able to get the, you know, A pillars, the visors, the oh shit handles, the C pillar. I got the headliner, but I realized I got a sunroof one, being a doto, and didn't realize that one. But we could rewrap this, which is fantastic, and I don't even have to rewrap those because they're already gonna be black. So, while we're at it, we could probably attempt to repair these door cards to see if it's even possible, because black door cards are actually really hard to find, according to everyone. So, gonna take it out. Hopefully I don't break everything doing it, because everything's held on with clips. So, I was told the trick to getting the headliner out without breaking it is actually taking out the driver's seat. I don't know why, but I'm not even gonna challenge it. We're just gonna take it out. Oh boy. So there's a big hole in my carpet. It's really unfortunate. I'll just put a floor mat over it, but the carpet's like, has like 3 inches of padding, which is crazy. It's probably why it's so quiet in here. But maybe I'll put like a patch over it for now, put some insulation in it, and then just get floor mats that actually cover the damn thing. Look at that. Disappeared, so we'll just do that. Let's try not to break this. Oh, that was easy. I'm putting Mike to work while he's here. If I did everything correctly, which I hope I did, it should come right out, and hopefully we don't break it or crease it, because these things are literally like a piece of thin cardboard and they want to break so easily. Oh, there we go. Getting that back in is gonna be a whole different ball game. This fabric's like actually really nice. It has like a good weight to it. Hopefully we don't get no junk fabric. This like feels like some bed sheets. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
The piece that was not fun to take out is the rear deck lid, which basically goes above the back seats. And as you can see, it's pink. It used to be black, now it's pink. Crazy. This one is actually in pretty good shape besides this little spot right here. Not too worried about it. I can always put like a patch over it or I don't know, something else. I'm just gonna paint this black with some black fabric spray so it looks like what it used to be. Looks like we went to the wrong store.
Nah, dude, this is good. Crafty cuts.
So we realized that there's no fabric store within reasonable distance for us. So I think we're gonna try and go to Walmart, see if one, if they have fabric, or two, they have a bed sheet, maybe a black bed sheet. We'll try that. I think that actually worked pretty well because it ends up being a little bit thicker. Don't let me down.
We here.
All right, so we're having a really hard time finding fabric here. There's like 80 different shades of black, but not the one we need. We need more like an Alcantara black, but they don't have it, obviously. So, bed sheet didn't cut it. They were just too thin. And the thin stuff, it shows the glue, so you don't want to use thin stuff. Only thing we could really find is this thick, what is this? What is this considered?
Fleece?
Fleece, this is fleece. Now, it's a little bit more plush than I'd want. It doesn't, and it's a little bit more dark, I guess, because it's more of like, it's like a soft black. But for the headliner, I don't think it would really matter as much as if we did it on like the door cards or something. So get this for the we'll get this for the headliner and maybe get some pleather for the door cards. We got the spray glue. Beautiful. Thanks to Anastasia for cutting our fabric. We got this all set. Let's wrap it.
Thanks for the hookup.
Let's see it. Oh boy, oh boy. Holy fuck, you're gonna burn it out. Damn, DJ would be proud. Everything's all clean. We're gonna spray the glue evenly, drape it, and just kind of work it in. Hopefully. So I realized doing one half at a time is probably the way smarter idea, but I've committed to this and we have to send it home now. I don't know how much tissue actually needs. Oh, my hand is sticky, all helps. All right, so we spent a lot of time working it in. The problem areas were up top where we really had to stretch it. Even though this material is a lot stretchier than most fabrics, we still really had to work in the front. Had to actually pull it back and lay some even more glue in it. That was kind of tricky.
Yeah.
But we're gonna let it dry a little bit and I'm gonna cut out the outside of it and I'm just gonna actually wrap it around the edges just so we have more area for it to hold on to so it doesn't peel back over time. We tucked all the corners up, have it all glued down just so it prevents it from wanting to, you know, spread over time. So now we wait some more and hope that it dries soon. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see it. Hopefully it sprays nice. I cleaned the piece up, got all like the random dirt and stuff off of it. Now we're gonna unpink this thing. Oh, I'm nervous about this stuff. It feels really awkward laying paint on a piece of fabric. Yeah. You can also use this to refresh your jeans. Kidding. You won't do it? This stuff works way better if you do like a bunch of light coats instead of just trying to heavy spray it on. More pink, that's for sure. Now, I think it's time to try and get the headliner back in the car. It's gonna be a extremely fun process.
This is the front, right? So it has to...
Oh, there it is. Found you. Nice. Boom.
Hey.
This is not fun when you're 6'4". I think we picked a good color though, Mike.
Oh yeah. No. Yes.
Even the black light, which is so nice. The black dome light looks so nice in here.
Coming together.
Yeah, dude, look at the A-pillars. It's so weird to like sit right here and see black A-pillars. This one's cool. Oh, you need a clip for that one.
Yep.
But it's weird to just see like the black. It cleans it up so much. Came out actually pretty good. I did a bunch of different like light layers to kind of even out the zebra striping, so I think it worked pretty well. So hopefully I can get this back in without destroying it because it's really, really hard to get this corner in. Now you see that final execution. Oh, fuck. Sick. It's officially all done. I now have a black interior fully. Well, I mean, the rest of it's junk. We still got to rewrap the door cards and rewrap the rear door cards, but those should be mint. Rear is now all black. The headliner is black. It came out fantastic. And I have no more pink rear deck lid, so that cleaned the crap out of it. The real thing I need is seats. I'm not gonna buy Vader seats, guys, but if there's another like OEM seat that looks good, let me know. I still need to find black handles though. So I took off the door panel, and what I found inside of it somehow, I don't know how I didn't see it before, but I got myself a JDM road flare. This is sick. I wanted one of these really, really bad for the Z because it actually has a holder on it. Look at that. Perfect fit. I'm so happy the E36 came with one. Hell yeah. So the door cards are actually easier to do than I was anticipating. Now on S13s, this panel doesn't detach from the door, so you can't, it's really hard to rewrap it. With this, it's just glued on, so, and the glue failed probably years ago. So we could wrap this piece individually and then glue it back onto the door card. And back to Wally World.
Get more fabric.
More fabric. About to ball out here, you know, just flex a little.
Is that Gucci or Versace, boy?
Dude, I don't even look at the price tag. It's nothing. We just stopped for some snacks. I might just get this together for now with just a random color. Oh my God.
I was gonna say, get this one, but it's heavy.
I'm just gonna keep an eye out for some nice leather door cards and go from there. I'm actually really jealous of Tommy's 318. That thing's sick. The interior in that thing's badass, and it comes with like all the M parts already. I'm really jealous of that build. That thing's gonna be really cool. But so it's been about 30 minutes now.
Slowly dying. Just over some fabric.
That literally took 45 minutes to get a yard of fabric. That was one of the worst Walmart experiences I've ever had. I asked
so
5 people for a manager because I was so pissed, and a manager never came. You guys need to step your game up. Weak. 6 Civic. Yeet. Until I can find new door cards, this will have to do. I'm actually really happy with this color selection. I think it's gonna look really, really good. So let's cut this to shape, spray it on, and lay it down. Put it on thick, boys. Not too thick.
1C or 2C?
2 C's, duh. Start in the middle.
Yep.
Work our way up. It's like, oh, pain in the ass. Let's fast forward to the end. For just a few bucks, it's definitely worth
In
it.
about an hour of your time?
Yeah, and
'Cause of
45 minutes of which is waiting in line at Walmart. I know a lot of guys like to use other patterns too, like the people who do, you know, my favorite cartoon, checkered, flowers, whatever you're into.
Yeah.
I know it's always fun. When I was younger, I did a whole like plaid theme in my first car, I think it was. I think Mike did something similar too.
When I first got the Del Sol, the first interior thing I did was like I fully modified the interior to Adventure Time theme.
Yes, exactly.
Adventure Time theme. Look at that.
Oh, heck. Not bad. You gotta be careful when you stretch the material not to distort the pattern because it'll like make it all wavy. This looks good to me.
Yeah.
I mean, this is gonna sit. Oh wow,
Look
that
at that.
refreshes the whole door card.
That looks dope.
Yeah, if only this wasn't all booty down here. I tried stretching that to work and it just wouldn't, so. All right, let's glue it in place. All right, let's take this one apart and repeat. So now I'm just kind of like tucking over the edges. I rough cut the crap out of it because I'm being lazy, but it sticks really a lot better if you spray it directly on the fabric. I'm just kidding. But this fabric's so stretchy, it makes my life so much easier. You guys ready for it?
Well, bang.
Oh, oops. Not bad for $5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That works.
That works. Got the left side one on, and that looks 800% better. I still need the trim around the handle, which I think a USD one works, so whatever, but look at that. Even though the bottom's all torn up, it looks presentable now. Before it was just like embarrassing, so for $5, I'll take it. But Mike is leaving, heading us back to Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for hanging out with me and helping me out.
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure. Until next time, my homie.
Until next time.
I'll miss you.
I'll be back.
Subscribe to Mike's channel. He's really getting into it now, so he's really starting to post a lot of fun stuff. He's a Honda guy, but take that in positive consideration. I know there's a lot of Honda guys out there that wish I was doing a Honda. You can go get your fix with Mike right here.
I'm not like any other Honda guys.
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. Not.
Okay. Take it with a grain of salt, okay? It'll be cool.
Grab.
Thank you.
Link in description.
Love you, Jim.
Love you too. It actually looks like a legit door card. I'm really, really happy with the fabric we picked. So throw this in real quick and the car should feel nice. Look at that. It looks amazing. It looks, I mean, it doesn't look new because the bottom's all messed up, but the interior has definitely seen a huge increase today. Super happy with it. All the black features now, no more gray trim, gray sunroof that sags. I still have the gray door handles, but I'll find black ones eventually. The rear panel is now black too. No more pink thing. So that looks super clean also. Now all I need is seats and the interior should look pretty fresh. Couldn't be happier. Not bad for a quick day. So I'm super stoked on how the interior came out today. For a quick refresh by buying like $15 worth of fabric and probably $15 worth of adhesive, I'd say it came out pretty good. I'm pumped I was able to get the coilovers today too. I was getting really nervous because of how backed up all the coilover companies were, and I didn't think I'd be able to get a set of coils for a month, which is insane since the suspension on this thing is absolutely unsafe. It is fully blown. But whatever, it's worth it. We'll be able to get the car on the ground looking great right away. Once again, I'm so pumped on the mirrors. Now, as you guys could probably tell throughout this video, I'm sick as all hell. I probably should have stayed home today. I think tomorrow I'm just gonna finally take a break and just try to nurse myself back to good health, because so as you guys could tell, being sick right now is really starting to affect my videos, and that's not good. I need to just stay home. So if I don't drop a video tomorrow, I'm really sorry, but health comes first and then fun stuff second. So whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys want to help support the builds, cop yourself some merch. Link always in the description, and it's probably going to be right here too. Grab yourself a tee, grab yourself a beanie, grab yourself anything. I got some pretty cool stickers on there too, so make sure you guys grab a few of those. So I'm going to call it a night. You guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content on everything else that's down here, and have a good night.